Sarasota Tim deploys the Tim bots. Yeah, he may have deleted the video, but you can't unring that bell. All right, Tim posted a video, which he later privated or whatever. But yeah, it was basically unleashing his little Timbits to do some mass flagging and mass reporting. So I'm going to play some highlights just here and there, and then we'll go over some things. And there's some stuff we just have to talk about.
All haters out there, trolls, and every YouTuber gets them. But for some reason, this channel, although I don't know these people, I've never done anything to these people, and I don't want to know these people, they are hell-bent on doing whatever they can to either shut the channel down or to disparage me or to lie about me and do everything else. So several of them have created YouTube channels, and they are saying a lot of misinformation. They're using my videos, my pictures. They've created Facebook accounts with my name on it. And without mentioning them, you already know who they are because they probably show up in your feed.
Probably.
What these people are trying to do is to leech off successful YouTubers, such as myself. I'm successful to a degree. And they're trying to get people to watch their videos to make money. They really have nothing against.
All right. I'm not going to do this the whole time, but they're making videos to make money. Tim, why do you upload 14 videos in a day? Is it out of the goodness of your heart? Is it because you're bored? Is it because you're lonely? Or is it because you need the money from every single video? So why just get money from one video a day when you could put out 14? So yeah, most people on YouTube are doing it because they want to get paid. But let's continue.
Against me, maybe, and then maybe they do. They sure sound like they do. They just want to try to make money on YouTube. And then the ones
like you,
that
Tim,
watch them that just enjoy wallowing in the hate, they either are, I don't know, druggies, hippies, mental cases, all of the above. I don't know. But
well, Tim, all I got to say, buddy, is now that doesn't sound very Christian-like to me. I don't know. I mean, far be it from me to explain to you all what Christians are all about and what good, holy, righteous people are, but I don't know. That didn't seem like a Christian act to me at all. But okay, and then I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. There's another little portion I want to play. And no, I'm not fabricating anything. I'm not twisting anything because he accuses people of altering his stuff. He's full of shit.
And so a lot of people are making up a bunch of stuff about me, about, I'm running from the law. My camper was repoed, my previous relationship, how much debt I have, that I'm not a Christian, and all of this stuff that goes way beyond the pale of hating and disparaging and harassing and bullying.
All right. Well, first of all, like I just said, you put out 12 videos a day and you say all kinds of dumb stuff. I don't do any of that. I don't make up. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Here, there's a different part
that you can do, or if you can report every single thing you see on other channels, or if you see comments in my comment section, that you can report these as bullying, harassing, whatever the reason is. It has a whole list of things you can report them about. Please, community, help me out, because I haven't said anything for months. And in fact, they weren't really doing anything to me. They're still not probably able to do anything. But today and the other day, last week, I'm getting these emails that I think they are creating that say they're from YouTube, that are saying that there's a privacy complaint, and to delete that video. And it says,
all right. Well, I want to say something right there. I get those emails. I get them all the time. So does that mean that I am sending these to myself since I'm the one that's making them up and sending them to you or people like me? I don't think so. Is it your people sending them to me? Should I automatically assume that it's you? Should I do that? I'm sure I'm not the only YouTuber, Tim, and I know you think you're real special, but guess what? I get them all the time. You did something with the privacy thing and your video has to be taken down. Click here to whatever, report it or deny it or what. It's a phishing thing. They want you to click. It has nothing to do with YouTube. It's probably nobody on YouTube. Who knows? I just got one last night that said something. My video that I posted, and it gave the date of yesterday, was taken down, and due to extreme violence and something else. Well, I only put up one video yesterday, and it was the one about Paul Barger. Well, I didn't click on anything because it says if you want to, take this up with YouTube, and I didn't click on anything. I'm not that fucking stupid. So I went to my page, and my page is still up. And on YouTube, whenever something like that, like when Eric was trying to strike me out of existence, I go on my page, boom, a big thing would pop on the screen. You have just been given a strike and da-da-da-da-da. If you want to fight this or do that, it has everything right there on your page. Yeah, there was an email sent also, but it's on your page. So anyway, yesterday when I got this little notification, the Paul Barger video was still up because it's the only one I put up on the date in question, according to the email. But according to the email with the big YouTube thing on and everything, it was taken down and my channel's going to get shut down and all kinds of other stuff. Well, so yeah, I just wanted to address that real quick because Tim, you're not that special. You're not the only one that shit happens to. It happens to probably damn near everybody. And then we're going to skip ahead to another little part.
they can get you to watch out of pure curiosity because lots of people are hooked on dirty laundry. That's why these housewife shows are successful. That's why all these MTV shows where every other word is beep, beep, beep. People love drama. But I would encourage you, I would implore you not to view their channel, not to pay any attention, not to help them in any way, but only to report and file complaints about these vicious people.
All right. Now I'm going to tell you right quick, we're going to go through some things and I have some things to say, but I will first just start out by saying, Tim, that was very bad advice. And I'm going to tell you why at the end of this video, that was the dumbest thing that you could do. Well, so let me start out by, I don't do all that shit. None of it. I'm not on any forums. I don't make up a Tim Facebook. I don't even get on Facebook. Yes, I do have a Facebook. I hardly ever get it. I check it every once in a great while. I have an Instagram. I post pictures of when I cook food and if I do a painting. I very rarely get on that. I am on YouTube pretty much all the time. So I'm not a member of any forums. I'm not a member of any groups. I'm not a member of any Facebook groups or anything else. I don't do none of that shit. I make videos of my opinions of things. Now, do I speak of what I see on some of the other hate channels, as you call them? Well, sure, but I don't spread rumors. I never said that his Flagstaff was repossessed. I never said anything of the sort or any of the other bullshit that he's yabbering about. I may have said, well, someone said, or I heard that his lot rent is $700 for the Flagstaff. I heard that it was repoed. I heard that it was at a neighbor's and he doesn't pay anything. I heard that it was $400. I heard all kinds of stuff, but I don't say, oh, it was, I don't spread rumors like that. That's not what my channel is about. I talk about a guy who, tells his financial situation and then cries when people talk about it. I mean, if you put out, again, 14 videos in a day and you just regurgitate shit, just blah, 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 and you tell everybody how much I make $1,700 a month. That's not made up by me. That's you, Timothy. You tell everybody that. No one's fabricating your stuff. And if you say, I got this pandemic loan and it's $300 and I'm already know that I'm going to have to pay this the rest of my life. You said that, Timothy. No one's making it up. So if someone says, Tim makes $1,700 a month from Social Security, it came from you. No one pulled that shit out of their ass. If they say you have a $300 a month, you said that. If they say, and it's going to cost him $100 a day to travel, you said that, Tim, in your video. I don't rearrange videos. I play small little clips. They are there. I didn't fabricate them. I didn't make them up. I didn't, like he says, go down in his transcripts and flip words around. No, doesn't happen. I don't do that. I watch videos of a guy who does all kinds of things. I see a guy and I talk about this dude that can't do simple math, but has financial advice for people. And then he cries when he's questioned about it. I talk about a guy that posts a dozen or more videos a day and claims it's for his community. No, look, you do it for money. He does it for money. If it wasn't for money, it would be quality, not quantity. He wouldn't say the same thing over and over and over again just to put out a video. No, it has nothing to do with his community. It has nothing to do with being good, kind, or whatever. It has nothing to do with entertaining anybody. Is this what I'm saying? Bullying? No, it's my opinion. I watch, I hear what he says. I was like, and I'm telling you my thoughts. That's it. And he does it for money. If you tell someone that you make $1,700 a month on Social Security, and you tell people that you were a not a big earner, and you only worked a couple hours a day, and blah, 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 and all this other stuff, and it's going to cost you $100 a day to travel, and you beg people for coffee donations and everything else, you need money. If you do real math and you add up $100 a day, 30 days in a month, that's $3,000 right there. That's more than what you make there, Timothy. And it's your numbers that you threw out. No one pulled them out of the sky. You did that. So for you to do anything, you have to crank out videos. If you get 1,000 views on 14 videos a day, that's more than if you get 1,000 or 2,000 or even 5,000 views on one video. So that's why you pump them out. And you pump them out and you pump them out. It has nothing to do with your entertainment value because you don't do anything that's entertaining, in my opinion. You turn on the camera and you blabber, blah, 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 every day. It's at Wawa. This is the best darn coffee I've ever had in my life. But you can't believe a darn thing I say. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to take a shower. Hey, I'm back at Wawa. Well, they weren't open. I'm going to 7-Eleven. Best darn coffee I've had in my life. It's the same thing. And now you're traveling. And what are you doing? What are you doing on your travels? You drive down the highway. You never get off the highway. The only thing you do on the highway is you pull off to go to a truck stop to sleep and eat. And then you get back on the highway and you drive, and then you pull over to a rest area and you pull over to the side. You don't even pull in a damn parking spot. You pull over to the side and you open up the little back of your thing and you put a table out and then you show us how you cook. This is a grill. It's on a table. See the table? See the table here? This is a grill on a table. Do you see the grill on the table? This is a steak. I'm going to put the steak on the grill. It's on the table. It's on the ground. And then I have paper towels over here and I use those to wipe my hands, and I dip my fingers in water and I wipe my hands with a paper towel, and then I put the steak on the grill. It's on the table and it's on the ground. Do you see the steak on the table on the ground? And that's what you do. And then you get back in and you drive on the highway. And then you sit in your truck and you drive. And then you talk. And we see your clothes hanging in the back with all the tags still on. And you're on the highway. Oh, ooh, some big adventure for our entertainment. No, you just pump out shit for money. Nothing I say is incorrect. Except for my opinion part, it may be a little bit of non-correct, but it's not harassing, it's not bullying, and I'm not making stuff up. It's all right there. It's from your videos, and that's why I play little clips. I don't play your entire videos. I did that once because you said, oh, you take it and you mix it up and you do this. And no, I did that one time, but I stopped and I commented, did my commentary all along the way. But I don't do that. I don't rearrange your stuff. I don't make you speak out of turn. It's your words. And I give my opinion. I'm right here. See me? I'm not hiding behind an avatar. I'm not hiding behind anything. I'm not playing a little thing that has somebody saying something, talking about. No, it's me right here, my face, talking about you and what my opinion is. And I play little clips to back it up. Tim said this. Boom. Play the clip of Tim saying just that. It's me, my face, my words. Now, I will say all that other stuff is ridiculous and crazy. I do not condone any of that madness of sending shit to anybody's mailbox or home or harassing anybody's family members or calling somebody over and over and over again doing dumb shit. I do not advocate or condone any of that. I think that is total horseshit. And I don't care how much I don't like his channel or even him as a person, but I don't know the man. So I don't have the ability to dislike him enough to send him garbage or threats or anything else or harass his family. I don't do that. And I do not like being accused of that. And I don't like someone sending their little minions over here to do something that you, Tim, are going to regret. And all his little Timbits are going to regret too. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Tim has no idea how YouTube works. See, if you all come over here to my channel, and I'm talking strictly about my channel, I'm not worried about anybody else's channel. That's their problem, their ass. I don't know what they do. I'm just talking about me and my channel and what it is about. And if you come over here and you lump me in with everybody, remember, this is me, my face, my words. I'm not hiding behind anything. And you start mass flagging and reporting my channel, Tim is the one that's going to suffer. And no, it's not a threat from me or that I'm going to do something. No, Tim is going to be the one that's going to suffer. And let me tell you exactly why. I know more about YouTube, how it works. I read the policies. I read things. When there's something new that comes up, I actually pay attention to it. As an example, there's a new thing about AI. Even though Google has AI and Google owns YouTube, Google doesn't want you to use AI on YouTube, because if you do, and you use AI to make someone appear to say or do things that they did not do, that's going to be a no-no, and your channel's going to go. So AI is a new thing that just came out that said that you have to say, no, I'm not using AI. So, see, he probably doesn't even know that, because Mr. Point, Shoot, and Upload, that's all he's about. He's about making money. When COVID hit, his job stopped, and he found, oh, I can get free money from this. Oh, and I can get free money from this. Oh, and I can get free money from this. Yee-hee. Oh, and I can get this big fat loan for $60-some thousand, and all I got to do is pay $300 for the rest of my life. Woohoo! I'm doing it. And I can get unemployment and make more sitting on my ass doing nothing than when I actually worked. I love it. And he took advantage of it. Well, while I'm doing that, 62 rolls around. Collect Social Security 62. I never have to go back to work. I can get free money. Now I made some YouTube videos. Oh, look, I got 1 million views. People were buying this bullshit from some high school dropout that doesn't know how to add, that doesn't know how to figure out how much a couple gallons of water weighs. But hey, he's going to tell you some financial advice, and he gets some recognition on YouTube and goes, wow, I can make money doing this dumb shit. So he just turns on his little phone and yabbers, and he makes money. Good on him. More power to you. That's why people were here. I'd started as a little hobby for a old blind guy to do. And then I was like, look, after a while, hey, look, I can make a couple shekels. I'm not going to live off of it. I can't pay all my bills, but I can buy nice little things, and I can put stuff in my studio and make it a decent channel. So I can contribute, so I can use some skills and do some editing and do some things and maybe make some people laugh and do some stuff for my community. Not just shove garbage down their throat just because I'm going to talk today and I need to make 14 videos so I can put gas in my truck and travel down the road living the best life and crush it. Well, no. See, Tim doesn't know how YouTube works. So my videos of my opinion of Tim is not harassing, bullying, or anything else. It is merely commentary on a YouTuber, what they are doing, how they do it, and the way they put zero effort into their YouTube channel. That's it. So, my channel, not harassing. However, sending people over, and we just heard it, and I have the proof that I can send into YouTube, sending people over to mass flag and report someone is harassing and bullying. And when you mass flag for no reason, then you get in trouble. Now, if I was actually harassing and doing this and that and the other thing, and I was getting flagged and harassed and all that, then yes, something would probably happen to me. But when it happens over and over and over and over again from the same people, and then when I show them, hey, this is why I'm being mass flagged and mass reported, is because this guy right here, hear what he said? Aha. And see my videos, I talk about him. See what he said? He sent these people to me, and that's why they are mass flagging. So, if you keep flagging me for no reason, and YouTube says, no, it's not a good reason. No. Your channel, even though you're not a creator, you may not be able to be on YouTube anymore, have a YouTube channel. And if I send this in and said, this is why these people are doing it, because this guy told them to, guess whose channel's getting shut down? Not mine, little Timothy's. And see, if my channel would happen to get shut down, I find something else to do, and I go ahead and I go back and I start painting some more. Or I do other things that I like to do. I play my guitars a lot more. And life goes on. But if Timothy loses his channel, he loses everything, because he loses his little side gig. So think very long and very hard before you continue to attack, harass, bully, mass flag, and mass report this channel, because I ain't bullying nobody. I'm not rearranging anybody's stuff. I am merely commenting my opinion on somebody that I think puts in zero effort, does way too many videos a day about nothing or the same thing over and over again, and I give my opinion. And just like Timothy said, don't pay them any mind. Don't go over and support them. So my thumbnail is BlindViews right down the side. If you can, right there it is back behind me. That's what it looks like. It doesn't matter if Timothy's face is in there. It clearly says BlindViews down the side. And Tim doesn't make any thumbnails. That would take him some effort and some thought. He just lets YouTube randomly generate one, and that's what goes up. He doesn't care. The biggest thing he does is come up with a title, and it's the same thing. Crushing it for God, crushing it for God, crushing it for God, crushing it for God. Here I am at Wawa. Here I am at Wawa. I'm going to Walmart. He doesn't do anything. So when I say that, it's not bullying. And if you think that's bullying, wow. You must have been really lucky growing up. Really, really lucky if that's what you think bullying is. So all I got to say is, if you want to go ahead and lump me in with everybody else and accuse me of shit, I ain't on nobody's forum. I don't care. And again, I am not condoning anyone sending shit to him in the mail, sending shit to his family, calling him on the phone and harassing. That's bullshit. I can run my gums on here, but it's just my opinion. I'm not attacking or harassing anybody, and I think that's stupid and really, really childish. If you think what I do is childish, that's really fucking childish. But I'll just say this. Yeah, think hard, because all I can say is fuck around and find out.
Yeah, this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Oh yeah.
What we do here is go back.